Today we'll be discussing a debate that has been going on for centuries, the origin of apes and cats.
Christian, I think you mean apes and man.
Oh, is that what this is? That makes more sense. Alright, so the discussion is between apes and man. On to my friend Jimmy, an evolutionary textbook. On to you, Jimmy.
Did you just call me a textbook? Kind of figuring out how that's a insult or a valid compliment. Anyway, yes, I am an evolution expert. You see, what evolution is it describes our origins: humans, primates, fishes, tigers, cats, dogs, all those wonderful species. I am here to clarify the debate on whether or not we are related to these primates, the monkeys, the chimpanzees, the gorillas, the apes, and I'm here to prove why we aren't related to them.
No, Cynthia, I said 2 sugars! Gosh. Oh, sorry. How so? Why is it that we did not come from a common ancestor? Or better yet, how is it we are not related to apes and monkey-like creatures?
Well, my partner here, Haley Blake, is here to explain the DNA similarities and differences between apes and man.
You've heard it before. Apes and man, related, right? Yeah. No. They may have 98.8% of the same genes or genetic structure, but when it comes to the duplication of genes, they only have 96%, which really sounds like a lot, but it really isn't, considering we're 90% related to cats, 80% related to cows, 50% related to bananas.
Interesting. Especially about that part where humans are somewhat related to bananas. Almost makes me not want to eat this banana. Just kidding. It's delicious.
Christian,
Yeah?
you're still alive?
Oh. Okay, so, James, would you like to explain your information you brought for us today?
Sure. So we can compare our skeletal and organ structures to theirs. If we look at the brain of an average human and compare this to a brain of a chimpanzee or any other ape-like creature, we can see that our brain and our skull are much larger. Our teeth are also significantly bigger than apes. That's pretty cool. If we also can compare the amount of hair that we have on our bodies, we can definitely see that monkeys are a lot hairier than we are. But that's not, comparing it to a Rapunzel or any other hairy fantasy human. And also, apes can continuously grow hair, and while we have a deadline, and which is, just exciting to know when we're going to go bald. Yeah, so back to you, Christian.
That's a great question that isn't for me to answer. And that leaves me wondering, when am I going to go bald? That wouldn't be good for me winning Mr. California next Tuesday. I'd look really ugly. Uglier than like when Britney shaved her head. Okay, James, is there anything you would like to add to this before we move on to a better, more interesting scientist to talk to? Moving on to a new scientist who is here all the way from across the street, Haley Blake.
Christian, please don't make this a game show.
Game show.
Okay, moving on. I'd like to say how socially, and our social behavior, how we are different from apes. First of all, obviously we are much smarter, and the smartest ape is not even the most smartest creature on Earth. Actually, the smartest creature on Earth is the octopus, so that would probably make them more related to us than apes. Secondly, the ape who did have the highest GPA ever had a 75, while that's way below average. While most humans have 100 to 118, and that's the average. Next is practically how we live. We have specific houses, or workplaces like I'm in now. Apes do not have that. They move from place to place, they travel, they do whatnot. And secondly, what we have that apes don't have is that we stay in groups, based on cultural, social, gender, anything. And that's how we stay in groups. Apes go in groups based to survive. I can survive without these people easily, and apes cannot survive without each other. Next, I'd like to say with just overall, they tend to act more like a dog than a human being. So, yeah, we act a lot different socially, obviously, and I just wanted to show that.
Christian?
Oh, sorry. That is very interesting, Ailey. Thank you for sharing. And also, let's thank our lovely cameraman, Daniel Song. Everybody.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our video and see you later.